Your favorite guy is now gone.
Wait, say what?
He's gone.
Who's gone?
Who do you think, bruh?
RJ. RJ
Yep.
this, RJ that. Sorry. Wait, RJ.
Yep.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh no. Is this my fault?
Nah. It's not your fault, bruh.
Nah, you gotta say it's my fault because that's more gangster. On gang, I'm valid. Jesus, yeah, I'm him. Sorry.
This guy, bro.
Nah, I think a lot of the lads had like their whole occasions with him, you know, and they wouldn't forget about it. So it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
RJ's gone. Matt's in.
Huh.
Yeah, we tried to.
Look at you cheesing, bro.
Nah, wait. So,
wait,
like,
you don't think I know about this?
wait, not about what?
I know what this means.
No, I don't mean anything. So, RJ's gone. Like, cause of me?
Well,
Nah, it was
obviously, we know
multiple.
you wanted his spot, so we've traded.
So that means I'm honorary mob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, not
I
gonna
know,
lie,
it's a
Max
promotion, but
didn't fuck
so.
with him at all.
Yeah, I was aware of that.
He wouldn't forgive him, and then he fucked up with you yesterday.
And
which kinda
Denzel,
low-key
Tommy
pissed me off.
Cruiser.
Yep.
Wait, what happened with Cruiser?
Cruiser shot him. He straight up shot him. He didn't give him the time of day like you guys do. He literally just shot him.
Yeah, that's kind of gangster. Okay,
Yeah,
so in conclusion, what happened with me and RJ was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yep.
Wait,
That's exactly what I said too. That's funny, dude.
What have you been watching? Because I know you didn't just pull it out of your ass.
It's just an analogy. You know what I mean?
You can't even say analogy because you just didn't say it. What have you been watching?
Yeah, I read analogy.
You know you can't lie to me. You definitely watched that last night.
I didn't watch out last night, bro. I was chilling last night, me. I was listening to Moses talk about how Elon Musk is a great man.
Yeah, he is, to be fair. You see that guy on TikTok that's eating pizzas backwards? So like he's like on his like 500th day.
Yeah. He eats in his car.
I respect it. Yep.
Yeah.
Respect the hustle.
You gotta respect.
He still ain't got it yet though.
So what's
nearly 2 years.
So what's good with RJ? So like, is he like gone, never to be returned, or is it like he's on a working on himself period, and you're gonna think about it?
Yeah, basically, but
Can't
I
speak
don't
in
think
the
the
future.
lads are gonna. Yeah, I don't think the lads are gonna forgive him. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, right? It was hard for me because he respected me and he wouldn't talk shit to me, whereas he would talk shit and he'd speak to people like a cunt to everyone else, but he would never do that to me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you can only put a Band-Aid on an open wound so many times, you know? Like, shit ain't healing at all with a Band-Aid, bruh. It should need to be stitched up, closed, surgery, who knows what else.
Yeah, I understand that. I completely understand that. It's one of those, like, he had a lot of heart, you know? I feel like, his mindset was in the right place, but, like, he didn't know where the line was with a lot of people.
There was potential, yeah. He just was aggressive. That's what I told him. Like, when I woke up, Jay called me, or I called Jay, and he's like, you know, you got to explain to him, because I've seen it. He's not rude to Jay. He's only rude to, like, he wasn't as rude to me, but there was times where he was a dickhead, you know, but he was rude to, like, Max, rude to newer people that we brought to the compound, and, like, just too aggressive, finger pointing, like, all of it. It's just unnecessary.
Well, yeah, if you deep it, that's why the whole situation begun in the first place, you know? He had a problem with something I was doing. I gave him an ultimatum, does he want to come or not? He chose to come and then still talked like he was being wronged, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you're fully aware of what the situation is and you have a choice, you're not being wronged. I'm gonna just keep it real. So...
True, valid point.
Like, fair enough if he didn't, if he wasn't...
stuck with us.
What was it?
How you were like the roadman back then, and you would never, in your like right mind, ever do anything to the mandem back then, you know? So like for him to do what he did was kind of like insulting, not just to you, but to us, you know? Because like you guys gave us what we have, put us on, you know, put us where we are. and to violate that was like something you just can't come back from.
Because I know I haven't known you, man, for a long time, but like I was roadman. I was one of the lowest ranking members of I was the lowest ranking member in the roadman, you know? There was 6 of us. I didn't really have a say. I was very quiet. I was very reserved. I kept myself to myself for a long time. And then, you know, it took me a minute to get out of my comfort zone and like, or in my comfort zone and to understand my place within the mandem. And I feel like,
Can I answer Daddy Denzel's call?
yeah.
No,
Right, Denzel,
valid
we're on a
point, though.
mountain with Matt. You know, just filling them in, you know?
Pause.
You
What do
know,
you mean
the
by you
whole,
filling him in?
Wait, have you only just finished with him now?
Mama.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay, wait,
yeah,
can I
dropping
ping
off.
you? I just
Bro,
need you to
don't
explain.
ever
I feel like
touch me ever again.
I'm sorry.
No, so in all seriousness, so he's been kicked. He had like an hour meeting with me about how he thought he was changing. At the end of the day, I'll be honest, it was just pretty bog standard RJ conversation.
Tell me what you want to hear. But then
Not
that
even
makes
that.
sense.
It just
Please hang
very
up the call.
circles. Yeah, a lot of circles about this and that. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what to say. I still feel like it was the right decision. At the end of the day, you boys made the decision. So, you know, good on you.
It had to be done. To be honest, like I said, it was like an open
No way they
wound that
kicked
we
him?
constantly put them little tiny band-aids on, you know?
DMs, Lou.
He actually needed surgery.
I don't know, it's a weird situation because I kind of feel bad, but like, at the end of the day, it sounds like there was more internal issues. You know?
So yeah, I mean, yeah, Matt. So obviously, just a quick rundown on what's been going on. So basically, regardless of how the situation so basically, he blames SK for that situation, but that wasn't the reason he was removed. Regardless of
he's
what happened
blaming
between you and
Sparky.
yes, because apparently he gaslighted him
How?
to doing what he did to you. But
bro,
regardless of
no, pause on that for just a second, bro. Even if Sparky was gaslighting and egging him on,
yeah,
it
no, I
don't
said your own
take
person.
a
Yeah,
genius to rub 2 brain cells together and realize stabbing a gang member that owns the turf you live in isn't a good idea.
No, absolutely, and I said that to him. And but regardless of that, I said you're your own person when you want to be. You don't want to be a victim. You don't want to be this and that. But then when somebody tells you to do something, you do it and then blame it on them. I said that ain't gonna hold. You know, like, regardless. But the problem is, it wasn't just removed for that. He's done a lot of things, you know, in
Weeks.
in the time of him being in that group that have all contributed to the way that people have felt and the reason he's been removed. It wasn't like him putting the gang in jeopardy doing what he did. Obviously was an additional thing, but it wasn't the main catalyst. You know what I mean? It wasn't the the end of it.
He pissed the bed and blamed us. It was wet.
Great analogy, Chucky. Thanks for that one.
Yeah, appreciate you, Chief. Oh, you know what's funny earlier? He said, as you guys would say, RJ is pissing on you. I said, no,